I'm Camille, I'm a photographer and set designer, and here's a little tour of my studio. Okay, so this is the kind of main photography area. I've got a cove here that me and my friend John built together. It's not in great condition at all. Definitely needs a repaint, but I don't use the cove that often, but I think it's really useful to just have a hard floor anyway for shooting on coloramas, because otherwise they get damaged super easily. This backdrop is actually one I have painted for a Nikon editorial. It's based on Van Gogh's Starry Starry Night, and the editorial was a kind of mashup of that and then an alien theme. So that was really fun. And then over here, this is a kind of chill out area. So if clients come along, they tend to sit here and they can have drinks or whatever. A lot of random props here as well. I really love vintage stuff. So I collect a lot of like vintage telephones. This is like a little vintage letter holder and real airmail letters that were sent. And I also found these for like £1 in a charity shop. And this is cute too. And I also really love like porcelain dogs. I don't know why, everyone thinks I'm a bit crazy, but I love them. So that's on his little podium there. And then I've also got these chess pieces. I think these look super cool. And they were from another editorial for Nikon. I really liked how those ones turned out because I shot in black and white for them, and I usually shoot in colour. So that was a little fun challenge for myself. And then coming over here, this is the general makeup area. It's not great at the moment. Usually they just use this chair. And I normally have lights around the mirror as well. But yeah, you can get like teas, coffees here, makeup, hair, etc. And then over here, this is where I store like light stands, backdrop stands, everything like that, paint rollers, paint handles, and then all of my coloramas. As I say, like my work's pretty colourful, so I try and have as many colours as possible. If I could have it my way, have a colour of every colorama. I also have some other backdrops here that I've painted myself for different editorials. So this one's this one's a bit of a like green, so that's quite a nice colour as well. And then this is my extremely messy kit/props area. It's ordered in my mind, but it doesn't look very ordered. So I've got all bigger props up here. All of my spray paints and paints are up here, sewing machine, and then I've got like my toolbox as well. This is very useful for set design, obviously. So like if I'm working on site, I will take my toolbox, and then it's just useful to have in the studio as well. But yeah, it's full to the brim. Kind of might need a second one. Here's where I have my photography lighting equipment, and then all of the like attachments are down here, like my beauty dishes and umbrellas and stuff. Paint trays up here, and then all of these boxes are my prop boxes. These are a little more organised inside, so I'll show you inside one of them. So yes, a lot of random things, but I kind of collect these from doing set design work on site if I'm allowed to keep stuff afterwards. And I really especially love fake foods and stuff. I just think it's so funny. So yeah, a little fake fried egg. This little vintage fish finger box, I think is super cute. So yeah, I absolutely love collecting things, and then I can just reuse these on photo shoots that I do myself. And over here is kind of like my desk area. A little messy, but yeah, this is where I usually do editing work from. Usually I use a dual monitor as well if I'm doing Photoshop edits. Sometimes I paint here, draw, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's where I sit if I'm doing desk work. And then finally, this is kind of just where I store my fabric. I use a lot of fabric for shoots. with set design or as backdrops. And I've got so much of it that it barely even fits in here, but that's just where I store all of that. And that's about everything, really. Thank you for checking out my studio. Bye!